Did you know that architects are just artists who realize they love to play with blocks a little too much? Now, that's a thought, isn't it? Imagine a world without architecture. It would be like playing a game of hide and seek with nowhere to hide. Architecture is more than just buildings and bridges. It's a testament to human innovation, creativity, and our enduring spirit. Picture this. You're walking down the street, and you see a building that looks like a giant basket, and you think to yourself, well, that's one way to put all your eggs in one basket. That's architecture for you. Always ready to surprise you, make you laugh, and sometimes even confuse you. But hey, let's not forget some of the architectural wonders that leave us in awe. The Great Pyramid of Giza, for instance, has been standing tall for over 4,000 years. Talk about longevity. Or the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which has been leaning in way before it was cool. And then, of course, there's the Eiffel Tower. Now, there's a structure that really rose to the occasion. But it's not just about the grand structures. Architecture is in the homes we live in, the offices we work at, and the parks we play in. It's in every nook and cranny of our day-to-day lives. It shapes our moods, our interactions, and our memories. And guess what? You can learn more about this fascinating world with the help of the Incubator of Superhumans on OutSchool. It's like a playground for your brain where you can learn anything from the comfort of your home. Yes, you heard it right. Anything, even architecture. So, ready to dive into this incredible world of blocks, shapes, and structures? Ready to understand the story behind the world's most iconic buildings? Ready to learn why architects are just overgrown kids with fancy blocks? If you've ever wondered why buildings don't just fall down or what's up with those weird glass pyramids in Paris, stick around. This video is just for you. The human race has been creating architectural marvels since we lived in caves. Yes. Even cavemen had a sense of style. Imagine a caveman, chisel in hand, contemplating how to make his cave chic. The world's first interior designer. Let's take a walk through time, shall we? We start with the Stone Age, where the primary architectural style was rock solid. It was all about survival, folks. Homes were caves or huts made from mammoth bones. Talk about making the most of your resources. Then we moved on to the Bronze Age, where we see the first signs of urban planning in the Indus Valley and Mesopotamia. The folks there really knew their geometry. Streets laid out in grids with homes featuring private baths and sewage systems. Now that's advanced. As we stroll into ancient Greece, we're met with magnificent temples and theaters adorned with intricate sculptures. Here, balance and proportion were key. The Greeks really knew how to make a statement. Then we hop over to ancient Rome, where we see the introduction of concrete arches and domes. The Romans were all about grandeur and practicality. They gave us the Colosseum, aqueducts, and of course, Roman baths. Our journey continues through the Middle Ages, where we see the rise of Gothic architecture. Think towering cathedrals with pointed arches, ribbed vaults, and flying buttresses. These structures were designed to inspire awe and bring us closer to the heavens. As we move into the Renaissance, we see a return to classical Greek and Roman styles, but with a twist. Symmetry, proportion, and geometry were once again in vogue. The Industrial Revolution brought about a radical shift, with iron, steel, and glass becoming popular materials. This paved the way for modern architecture with its emphasis on function and simplicity. And here we are in the present day, where architecture is as diverse as we are. From eco-friendly designs to futuristic skyscrapers, the possibilities are endless. So which era of architecture fascinates you the most? Do you prefer the grandeur of Rome, the symmetry of the Renaissance, or the simplicity of modern design? From cavemen to skyscrapers, architecture tells the story of human progress. Isn't that something worth sharing? Now that you've got a taste of the architectural journey, wouldn't it be great to dive deeper? Imagine understanding the nuances of architectural styles, the evolution of design, or the impact of technology on the built environment. But where do you start? Enter the Incubator of Superhumans on OutSchool. This isn't your ordinary classroom. The Incubator of Superhumans is a dynamic learning space designed to empower you with knowledge on a vast array of subjects. Think of it as a supercharged online academy that nurtures your curiosity and transforms it into a superpower. And yes, we delve into architecture too. Our courses are designed to take you on a deep dive into the world of architecture, from the basics of design to the intricacies of sustainable building. You'll learn about architectural history, the science behind structures, the art of designing spaces, and so much more. But it's not just about architecture. The Incubator of Superhumans is a treasure trove of knowledge, covering everything from science, technology, art, history, to even self-esteem and life skills. Our super lessons are designed to make learning an exciting adventure, sparking your intellect and igniting your passion for knowledge. And the best part? You're not alone on this journey. You're part of a vibrant community of learners, all striving to become superhumans in their own right. You can collaborate, share ideas, and learn from each other, making the experience even more enriching. So, why not embark on this journey of learning? Subscribe to the Incubator of Superhumans and get daily super lessons that will fuel your quest for knowledge. And don't forget to share this treasure chest of learning with your friends and family. After all, knowledge is a powerful tool, and sharing it only makes it stronger. Remember, sharing is caring, and there's no better gift than the gift of knowledge. Architecture isn't just about buildings, it's about the people who live in them. That's you and me. It's a bit like a silent movie, where the buildings are the actors and we, the people, are the audience. In this grand performance, the architecture around us influences how we think, feel, and behave. Think about it. Have you ever felt a sense of calm in a cathedral or a sense of awe in a skyscraper? That's architecture at work. It's not just bricks and mortar, but a living, breathing entity that can inspire, comfort, and even challenge us. Living spaces with plenty of natural light and open spaces can lift our spirits and make us feel more connected to nature. On the other hand, crowded, poorly lit spaces can make us feel confined and anxious. That's the power of architecture. It can shape our emotions and our interactions, and even influence our health and well-being. And it's not just about the big, iconic structures. The architecture of our everyday spaces, our homes, our schools, our workplaces, plays a vital role in our lives. It's the backdrop to our daily dramas, the stage on which we live out our days. Now let's get interactive. How does the architecture of your daily spaces influence you? Does your home inspire you? Does your workplace make you feel productive? Do you have a favorite building that lifts your spirits or a space that makes you feel calm and centered? Share your architectural experiences and insights in the comments below. Remember, architecture isn't just about creating a shelter, it's about creating a feeling, an experience. It's about transforming the way we live, work, and play. It's about shaping our world and our lives. Whether it's a cozy home or a towering skyscraper, architecture shapes our world. So why not shape the world of someone else by sharing this video? We've journeyed from the past to the present, but what about the future of architecture? Well, strap in because the horizon is looking more exciting than ever. As we venture forward, we're seeing a shift towards more sustainable and smart buildings. These are not just trendy buzzwords, they are the pillars that will uphold the architecture of tomorrow. Sustainable architecture is all about designing and constructing buildings that minimize negative environmental impact. It's about making the most of natural resources, reducing waste, and creating structures that are energy efficient. Imagine buildings that generate their own power, recycle their own water, and even grow their own food. It sounds like something out of a science fiction novel, doesn't it? But it's not. It's the future and it's happening right now, but sustainability is just one side of the coin. On the other side, we have smart buildings. These are structures equipped with automated systems that control lighting, temperature, air quality, and even security. They're designed to improve the occupant's comfort, reduce energy consumption, and generally make life easier. Imagine walking into a room and having the lights adjust to your preferred brightness, the temperature set to your ideal warmth, and your favorite playlist start playing. That's the power of smart architecture. But what does all this mean for us, the dwellers of these future structures? It means we'll be living in a world where our surroundings adapt to us, not the other way around. A world where our buildings work with nature, not against it. A world where architecture enhances our lives in ways we can't even imagine yet. So as we stand on the cusp of this architectural revolution, what better time to dive into the deep end of knowledge? The next video on superhuman technology promises to be a thrilling exploration of the technological advancements that are shaping our future. The future of architecture is as exciting as its past. So, subscribe, share, and let's explore this fascinating world together.